cup of pecans.
Chopped pecans.
Chopped.
Right.
A cup of all-purpose flour. And you're going to mix that together. Sugar get in there too. And then you're going to take a half a cup of butter.
Ooh.
Unsalted butter. This is going to make the crust
For our better than something cake.
And
Look, all you just scoop it out.
Scoop it out.
Yep. See, people don't know about this, Kim.
Yeah.
Show me that. Look how good that's getting it out.
Yes, you just use what you got.
Yeah, use what you got. All our other dishes are dirty. Let's use this.
Okay, then you're going to take it and put it in the oven 20 minutes.
Looks good.
Get nice and brown. Cook our crust. 20 minutes. Second layer, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 8 ounces of Cool Whip.
Ooh.
Cool Whip in here.
And this is the next layer after the pecan layer?
Yes, after the crust.
Yeah.
Then you have this layer. And then you'll take a cup of powdered sugar. This will be your next layer.
And we're just gonna mix this up.
Mix it up.
First layer.
That's
now
the
we're gonna
first
make
layer.
our second layer as that crust is cooling.
Yes. Instant.
And you're gonna use 1 2/3 of that one.
Yes, about 5 ounces. And 2 cups of milk. Use the 2 and then make a thicker pudding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got that mixed up.
We got our vanilla pudding ready.
That's our second layer.
Yeah, set it aside, and now we're gonna make our chocolate pudding.
Put it over at that first layer right there. Second layer. Now we're gonna make our third. All right, we got our third layer chocolate.
Instant pudding. A big box or 2 small boxes.
Get in there.
Okay, and then all you need is 2 cups of good old whole milk.
Mmm.
Now we're going to make chocolate pudding.
All right, we got our third layer done.
Good old chocolate pudding.
We
Okay.
just gotta wait till our crust dries and we're ready to go.
Once it cools, we'll put it all together. Okay.
All right.
It's 20 minutes. See how it's kind of golden?
Oh my gosh, it like raised up a little
Yeah,
bit too.
it smells wonderful.
Look at that. That's an awesome crust.
We're going to let it cool.
Kind of looks like cookie dough, but it's pecans. All right, we got our first layer.
Okay.
Look at that. So you just put this first layer on, and then you're gonna spread it, and then you're gonna add the second layer, which is our puddings
Vanilla.
over there.
And then the third one will be your chocolate.
This is gonna be really good, I think, Kim.
Oh, it is delicious.
Look at that. The crust looks even good.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts is the crust.
You said there's 2 names for this, Robert Redford?
I want to say Robert Redford might be another name some people call it. Okay, there's first layer. Second layer is your vanilla pudding.
Nice. Oh, it's nice and thick how we wanted it. Yeah, we wanted it a little thick because we were having trouble. It's kind of jiggly.
Yeah, well, I'm jiggling it because I don't want it all to come out in one. So we can spread it.
Is that the consistency you're kind of looking for with this one?
Yes. You want it a little thicker. You don't want it real runny. Okay. We're going to spread the vanilla.
Oh, it spreads really easy too, right
Oh,
on
yes.
top. Look at that. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be good.
Okay, and then you're going to take your, what's it pudding? We're going to take your chocolate.
This one looks like a thick boy.
Oh, it is.
Look at that.
That is thick. Okay.
But you want it a little clumpy.
Yes.
Yeah.
When it all mixes together, it'll be good.
Yeah.
If you don't like it clumpy, just add another cup of milk.
Yeah, and that'll make it a little runnier.
Yes. Okay. I'll spread this out.
Wow.
And you will keep this in the refrigerator.
To let it kind of settle.
Yes. Oh, you can have some now.
Oh, really?
I mean, to store it. You don't want to leave it out.
How long do these keep for usually?
Something like this, a few days. It won't last long at your house anyway. So most of the time we don't have to worry about that. Yes. We always like to share our desserts. Okay.
Looks good.
Then the last thing you're gonna do is top it off
Cool Whip
with some Cool Whip.
All right, final layer.
Cool Whip.
Gosh, this looks really good. Just stack it on there.
And just stack it on there, and then if you want, you can take pecans and
layer it a little bit with it or something.
Yeah, just sprinkle some pecans on top.
But you don't have to.
Don't have to. No, I have some people in our household that ain't fond of pecans, so we're not going to top it with.
But they don't know that it's on the bottom.
No, yeah, so you don't tell that stuff.
Sheesh, Cam, that looks really good.
It is.
Good?
Delicious.
Into our bowl, along with our melted butter, a fourth a cup of melted butter. Next, we're going to do 3 tablespoons of sugar. Once that's all there, we're going to mix it together. 6 tablespoons of sugar and half a cup of butter. Once it's good and mixed, we're going to put it on the bottom of our 9 by 13 as the crust. So similar to a graham cracker crust, this time though it's going to be a little bit more of a sweet and savory. Okay, now we're going to put it in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes. Stir together our gelatin and 2 cups of boiling water until it's dissolved. We're gonna add in our frozen strawberry slices.
Can I see that? Well, what exactly it is?
Oh, yeah.
You're fine. Okay.
Whoops. So once we get these in here, all mixed in, we're going to put it in the fridge to chill for an hour.
Oh, wow. That really turned out great. Dang, that looks good. Can't wait to put the toppings on it. All right, what do we got?
We're gonna take some softened cream cheese.
This is for the topping, right?
More like the middle layer. And then we're gonna do 5 tablespoons of sugar. And we're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla. Once we have that in our bowl, we're going to take our mixer and mix it together at a low speed. All right, once we got that good and mixed, we're gonna spread it over our cooled pretzel crust. Just a little bit. Just do a thin layer over the top. After we've got this nice and spread out, we're gonna take our Cool Whip, take the whole container, and we're just gonna put it on top and do another layer on top of the cream cheese frosting. This is gonna be good.
It actually looks like it's gonna be great.
Great spring or summer treat. Kids love it. Okay.
Now we just gotta wait on the gelatin to chill.
Yeah, now I gotta wait for the gelatin. Now we're gonna take our partially set gelatin mixture. I had it cool in the fridge for an hour with the strawberries. I'm just gonna pour it right over the top.
Oh, looks like we gotta scrape some of that out. That looks good. Is that the jello?
Mm-hmm. And the strawberry mixture. Now here you don't really need to do a lot. Maybe disperse the strawberries a little. Don't want to get it too messy. But we still have one more layer to put on top after this chills in the fridge for 8 hours. All right, now that our cake has chilled for 8 hours, we're gonna pull it out of the fridge. Now we're gonna make our whipped topping for our last step. So you want to get a container of sour cream. (16 ounces), so just a standard size. Okay, then we're gonna take 1/4 cup of sugar, pour it right in. We're just gonna mix it really good.
Love that sound.
Once we've got that good and mixed, we're gonna pour it on top of our strawberry pretzel cake. All right, once we got that all out of there, we're going to spread it evenly on top of our cake. Once we have that done, the final step for a little bit of crunch and extra pretty is some chopped pecans on top to finish it off. And there we have it. I bet it tastes good.
I'm gonna cut you a piece.
Yes. Now we're gonna dig in.
I think you gotta cut it because that solid part at the bottom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be good. Oh, let me see that. That, it looks exactly how we want it. That looks good.
We're gonna take a little bite. Get all the way down that pretzel crust. Oh yeah.